Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. I hope everybody had a phenomenal weekend. Friday was the last episode that was recorded on my HP computer. I had 4 games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on 4 different versions, and out of all 4 games, in total, I won $66,000, which is pathetic. Like, I would have liked to have won more than that in just one game, but no, out of all 4 games in total, my grand total was $66,000. That is pathetic. So yeah, that brought my overall total to $102,866,650. Friday's episode was also episode 1600 of the series, so I would have liked to have had at least one really good game, but no, 66 grand is what I won. It was just really stupid. So yeah, like I said, it was the last episode that I recorded on my HP computer. I have I didn't record every episode on my HP computer, but every episode was edited on my HP computer from episode 1 to episode 1600. So yeah, it's definitely a legendary computer for the series, but this is the first episode that is going to have nothing to do with that computer because I am recording this episode on my Samsung computer. I might sound a little bit different, but probably not because, I mean, I changed computers, not microphones, so I might sound a tiny bit different, but probably not that much different. Maybe the quality's better, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm recording this episode on my Samsung, and every episode from here on out is going to be recorded on my Samsung computer. This is a brand new computer, and it's pretty good. So as I mentioned at the end of Friday's episode, starting today, I am switching, no pun intended, to the Nintendo Switch version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, this game is nearly identical to the PC version of Millionaire that I played from episode 271 to episode 850. It's almost the exact same game. I do think the PC version is better because there was some DLC added to the PC version on Steam. So there's more question packs, there's the timer. I don't think the Switch version has the timer. So I do think the PC version is better than the Switch version, but to be quite honest, I really enjoyed when I played the PC version of Millionaire on this series. Like, I think that the PC version is the best version of Millionaire that I've played, so I would probably put the Switch version in second, because like I said, I don't think it's as good as the PC version, but it's a less good version of my favorite version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, if that makes any sense. So I thought, might as well. It's been a while since I've played the PC version full time. I stopped doing that in, when was that? It was like July of 2023, I'm pretty sure. So it has been, it's been almost 3 years. So I'm excited to be going back to that game, except this time it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to see if I can win $1 million. I'm going to turn on 5 different categories, 5 categories that I did not play before. I'm going to be playing the same 5 categories every episode. And we're going to see if I can win the $1 million on the Switch. I am very excited for it. All right, I've got my Switch booted up, and I am ready to get to it. Here we go. So, even though this is the exact same game as the PC version, I am going to be referring to this as the Switch version of Millionaire because the 5 categories that I'm going to have turned on are different from the 5 categories that I had turned on when I played this game on the PC version of this game. So, yeah, it's the exact same game, but I'm still going to be calling this the Switch version because it is the Switch version. It's the same game, but this is the Switch version as opposed to the PC version. So, yeah, I mean, aside from a couple minor differences, it's the same game. So, yeah, we can choose our language just like in the PC version. I'm going to choose the US. And, yeah, this looks awesome. And we can actually get to the eShop from here. The Nintendo eShop. Which I don't really... I mean, I could buy the DLC, but there's no point in me doing that because I already have all the DLC on the PC version. So, yeah. If we scroll down, there's the DLC. US President's DLC pack, that'd be kind of cool. Geography 2, Deluxe Upgrade. Yeah, I don't need to bother with any of this at all. But anyways, so I'm going to be playing on normal mode, And just like before, I'm going to have 5 categories turned on. There are 3 categories that I don't have unlocked. Superheroes, manga, and world foods, and that's because I don't have enough neurons for those 3 categories. But I do know which 5 categories I'm going to keep turned on. So the categories I'll turn off are going to be language, lifestyle, science, TV series, entertainment, Star Wars for sure. No, I'm actually keeping soccer on. History, Harry Potter, and that's it. Yes. So those are the 5 I'm keeping on. Arts, literature, Disney, Geography 1, soccer, and sports hobbies are the 5 categories that I'm keeping on for the whole time that I'm going to play this version of Millionaire. So that's what's going to make this unique, is that I'm going to be getting different questions than what I had before. Any questions that I get from this point forward, I will have never seen before until I start to get repeats, of course. But even though I'm familiar with this game, I will not be familiar with these questions. So yes, that is something to keep in mind. The characters are the same. I'll just do what I did before. I will play as a different character each week. So I'm going to start off with Ruben. And yeah, I am ready to get to this. I am so excited. It feels so good to be playing this game again. I'm so excited for this. Alright, let's get to it. The first game of the Switch version of Millionaire for this series, and the first game on my new Samsung computer. And this is gonna be the exact same. And the money tree is also the exact same. The first guaranteed level is the 5th question, which is $1,000. The second guaranteed level is the 10th question, which is $32,000. And there are 4 lifelines: 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and switch the question. So, with all of that in mind... Wow, he looks significantly worse on the Switch. He looks like plastic. Anyways, here's the very first question of the Switch version of Millionaire. It's for $100. What is the name of the platform that Disney launched to compete with Netflix in November 2019 in the US? Disney minus, Disney plus, Disney equals, or Disney percentage? Okay, or Disney percent. That's going to be Disney plus. Final answer. All right, we got $100. That is great. Let's move on now to the $200 question. According to the aristocrats, what does a cat know? How to play jazz, how to dance the swing, how to be a square, where it's at. A cat knows where it's at. So D is my final answer. Okay. That is $200. Let's see now, question 3 for $300. Which of these states does not border Wyoming? New Hampshire, final answer. Alright. $300. Now we are going for $500. In 2020, which team is coached by Zinedine Zidane? I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know. Is this soccer? I think it is. I'm not even sure. I have to use a lifeline. I have to use a lifeline. It's only the 4th question, but I'm really not sure about this. I'm gonna ask the audience. Let's see. Real Madrid. 63% say it's C, so I'm gonna trust that and say C. Real Madrid. Final answer. Okay, thank you, audience. That's $500. I really hate to use a lifeline that early, but I mean, it is the first game on this version, so here we go for $1,000. The first guaranteed level. Lois Lane is a close associate of which comic book hero? Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be that one. C. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. It's Superman. Final answer. I consider that question to be quite a bit easier than the $500 question, but whatever. We are guaranteed $1,000. That's great. We're 10 away from a million. Still have 3 lifelines. 50-50, phone a friend, and switch the question. Here it is for $2,000. What is the name of Geppetto's goldfish? Geppetto. Geppetto. Okay. Cleo. Final answer. Yes! Okay. Good. That is $2,000. All right. Let's see now the $4,000 question. Which bird is found on the state flag of Louisiana? Pelican, Robin, Cardinal, Flamingo. I really think it's Pelican, and I'm pretty good with flags. I'm pretty good with flags. I think it's Pelican. I'm gonna go for it and say A. Final answer. Yes! Woo! Alright, we're doing alright. We got $4,000, and we still have 3 lifelines. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We are now going for $8,000. Here we go. The Ajin Trophy is awarded each year to the world's best goalkeeper. Who won in 2019? This is soccer again? No clue. So that's basically... That's sort of like the Vesna of the NHL. Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna press R, because that's how you open up the money tree, or they call it a pyramid. And I'm gonna phone a friend. I'm scared to do this. And my recording setup is not allowing me to see the name of the first friend, but I've played the PC version enough to know that his uncle is Mark. Who will I call though? Who won in 2019? Let's call his brother Michael. Now this is the 8th question, so this is the first part of the. If this is anything like the PC version, this is the first part of the game where the phone a friend in the audience can be wrong. So I'm a little scared that Michael's gonna give me the wrong answer. I really don't want that to happen because this has been pretty good so far. I'm not sure that it's C, but frankly, I've been more on that one than the others. Hugo Loris. Okay, this better be right. I'm putting my faith in the phone a friend right now. C, Hugo Loris, final answer. Are you serious, dude? Come on. Allison Becker. That's so annoying, dude. What do you mean the audience? I didn't even ask the audience. What do you mean they didn't help? Of course they didn't help. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. $1,000 is all I get on the first game. But you know what? There's so much more of this game to play. So, I can deal with that. I'll find a way to deal with that. So, $1,000, that brings my overall total to $102,867,650. So guys, that is it for the first episode of the Switch version of Millionaire for the series, and the first episode on my brand new Samsung computer. Thank you all so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for Game 2. Thanks guys, and peace out.